It is now 8:13, coming up on Good Day Sunday. Do you have spring break plans? Well, whether you're preparing for travel or still looking for somewhere to go, our lifestyle blogger Cheryl Leahy has your back. She's going to join me right here in the studio with some spring travel tips coming up next. Even though it doesn't feel like it, spring is here. That means a lot of people are gearing up to travel, of course. Spring break happening very soon or right now. So today we're talking travel tips, gadgets, accessories, everything you need to know. Cheryl Leahy from All Dressed Up with Nothing to Drink, our favorite blog, joins us this morning. Hello again.
Good morning. Good morning. Happy Sunday.
Hey, happy Sunday to you. And yes, so a lot of people are on spring break this coming week, the week after.
Yes.
I always get a little travel anxiety. My family will attest to that. It's stressful, especially when you've got kids. So we're talking about ways to get through the airport a little bit easier.
Yes, and that isn't, when you get to the airport, everyone's stressed out. Everyone's anxious. They want to get on their trip. So there are a few ways to do this, and that you can breeze through security, and you can breeze through customs. So there's a mobile passport app. I don't know if you've heard about this one before. It's not global entry. It's not TSA PreCheck. It is a new app, and it is free. My husband and I used it 2 weeks ago. We blew through security. It was like we surpassed everyone who was doing global entry. It was amazing. You download
What's it called?
It's the mobile passport app. So look that up. It's on the scrine right here. It is incredible. You save all of your information. We also have Lounge Buddy. And so for me, a trip, I want to make the trip into a vacation. I want to start my vacation the minute I leave my house. Right. So with Lounge Buddy, you can reserve and pay for a lounge access. So if you are not one of those crazy travelers,
because I don't have the premier status and whatnot.
I don't either, but you can buy a pass to the lounge. So you can nap, you can use Wi-Fi, you can relax and start your trip in style. Yes, for all those layovers, especially with the kids, mine run around the airport like crazy. And I'm like, let's just go to the lounge. And, you know.
They all do. Get mama a drink.
Yeah, exactly. That's what the lounges are for.
Okay, let's talk about going through the security lines, because dressing is always key for me.
Oh my gosh, and I am in my travel attire today. Okay. So you know me, I love to dress up. That's my thing, but travel, I am relaxed. So I always wear, like we talked about, a wrap. This is also my my beach cover-up. So I do that. It's 2 in 1. As for shoes, I have these, and here, I'm going to show my shoes on TV. So these are, they're like...
I'm a big fan of these shoes because I have the same ones.
You do? Okay, and so I took the laces out. These are called U-lace, and these are no-tie shoelaces. They have little anchors that go in, and they're like stretchy, so you can pull your shoes on and off. So if you don't have TSA PreCheck, you breeze through, and you're not like fumbling. Also, all right, this is a little awkward. I have a belt. It's called Gelt Belt, and it has a plastic buckle.
So you don't have to take it off?
No, my husband and I ran into half the people that held up security lines were men, sorry guys, with buckles. And it just does not work.
It's like I said, the first time, really.
Yes, exactly. There are a few other things you can do for money saving.
Right.
Travel's expensive enough.
Oh yeah, no doubt about it.
Spending so much money. I went to try and get a bottle of water. $4+
at the airport.
At the airport, they have these silicone water bottles. I have one, and it rolls up. And then you can go, and most airports have these little stations where you put your water bottle in and it fills it up. Right?
But then it's not, because it rolls up, it doesn't take up all this room in your luggage.
Exactly.
Yeah, in your purse or whatever you have.
And you want to hydrate, you know, when you're flying. So you want to stay hydrated.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, and this is called the Lug-a-Bug. This is incredible. I use this for both of my children. It's a little seat that attaches to your rolling luggage. Oh my gosh. I'm usually dragging my kids through the airport. I'm like, we need to go. So you stick them in the Lug-a-Bug, and watch. This is my son. It goes up to 60 pounds.
This is your kid?
Yep, this is my guy.
And you just roll through? Yeah. So you don't lose them in the airport.
So you don't lose the child in the airport. And they're not tired when they're going from one gate to the other.
Right.
So
no meltdowns.
No meltdowns.
Meltdown-free travel. Cheryl, thanks so much. For more information, she always has great tips on her blog, which is alldressedupwithnothingtodrink.com.